everyone, are you ready for another adventure? It's me, Wookie, and I'm here with my brother, Nux.
Hello.
And we're here to continue on with Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Is it okay to continue from here? Yes.
We're getting into the true bigger grind of such, and
yes,
we are back with the
six rangers that can only count to 5.
Yes. And I believe, did we catch someone recently? I believe we did.
We did catch someone recently. We caught, he's on the team.
Oh, he's on the team. Gulpin.
Yeah, it's Gulpin. Yeah, it's Gulpin.
Okay, so we fought the poison one last time, and I'm pretty sure we fought... The first one we fought was the grass one.
Yes.
So I just need to beat the electric one, the ground one, water, and fire. Okay.
Alright. Go ahead, alright. Oh, we may not look it, but we are busy. But do you want to play anyway?
I do not blame you if you do not want to voice these guys, because there's going to be a lot of battling.
I full committed when I said I'm going to be voicing all of them.
Yeah, but I mean, like, when we get into the place...
It's going to be harder when I try to remember all of them. Remember which one is which.
I think Yellow 6 is, like, the coward one.
Yellow, yeah. No, not Yellow 6 is not the coward one. Green is the coward. The other one we fought is Hulk Hogan. This is the Macho Man.
Yeah.
And then we'll see where it goes from there.
Okay.
Bring out
White Chinchou. One dead.
Chinchou. He's Chinese.
I'll hit both of them.
Hit him with the bite.
Dead.
Seems like it'd be a bad idea to bite a Chinchou.
Yeah.
Controversial statement. I like Chinchou.
I like Chinchou.
I think he's cool.
I think it's a very underrated just because it's not a good monster. Yeah.
Yes, he's not very good. He's been determined to be not very good. Damn, you're waving your Genesis waving him. You're hitting him like with the Mammoth Mogul hit.
I am.
Go in there, Tenta.
Tenta bite him.
This should be enough to kill. I was gonna say it kills both of them, but nah. I guess it will slightly damage the next one.
Death on both of them. But it's gonna hit Marie. But if I'm right, this is the Shadow Pokemon, and that's because I've used Ampharos in a playthrough.
Okay.
So sadly, Ampharos is not joining the team.
Damn, that'd be a shame because this would be Zahal.
It would.
But can't do it. Not going over now. Shadow Wave. Look at Lucifer. See if he's not sure he's making
well, no, he can't make any trouble over here.
Yeah, because Luma's like right next to us.
Yeah. Level 16. Hoping for that fire move. Any day now. There
Ember, you finally learned one fire move.
No, I think personally it's safe to get rid of Tackle. Just because it has a chance to miss.
Okay, sure. The 95% accuracy, sure. I mean, I was supposed to say, does Tail Whip really go with anything that we got? But I guess it does go with Bite.
No.
Bite is considered special attack in this game?
Yes.
I think this is like the 5th time you told me this. Does Ember then why do we keep Tail Whip? Tail Whip is actively useless for us.
Mostly because I don't really have a use for Tackle.
Okay, but I feel like we would use Tackle as a way to slightly damage someone more than we would use Tail Whip. Tail Whip would actively hurt.
My audio got a little messed up.
Yeah.
You can fiddle with that. Yeah, I get you. It's just that...
Yeah.
I feel like if we get rid of Tail Whip, that is some important stuff to get rid of. Just because we can run a physical person with our Flareon.
Mm-hmm. I guess so. Seedot getting hit. Bullet Seed.
Hit him with your bullets.
Do you ever learn False Swipe from anything?
False Swipe? I'm pretty sure it's a TM in this game.
Okay. It seems like False Swipe would be very useful for catching Shadow Pokemon.
It is. But I think there's a better False Swiper in the game than Seedot.
Do you really want to bite it? Are you sure you're not going to accidentally kill it?
Yes, I'm sure.
Alright. Alright. I guess it is level 17.
No, well, a crit would have killed it.
Yeah. Shadow Blitz. Yeah, they hit in the face, C-Dot.
Now hold them.
C-Dot don't care. C-Dot's like, whatever, I'll spin on
What
mine.
the-
That was your thing, don't worry about it.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
still
fine.
connected.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. Yeah, the Ketchum and the
Using a
Pokeball.
regular Pokeball.
Yeah.
I guess I'll call for C-Dot just so I don't really need to attack on him.
C-Dot! Remember yourself! Don't forget!
Warrior.
Warrior! Speak to me, warrior!
Speak to me, Reap.
Damn. Reap goes down that easy.
Unlike Gulpin.
Yeah, Gulpin took forever. Peon, Yellow 6.
Forever by that means
I
3
hate
Pokeballs.
Brits. Got $680. We got about $6.80 from this man. We're trying to look busy, but actually we have nothing to do. It's like we need to worry about any enemies in this desert.
That's fair. No, he's a ground type. C-Dot.
Didn't I tell you to go home?
Who is this now?
Brow 6. That's what I'm trying to figure out. He doesn't really look like anything. The problem is he's just like a brown man.
He's just using brown Pokemon.
He's not even. This is not even a theme to it. One of these is a flying. I guess they're psychic. Kind
Yeah.
of.
No, yeah, he's psychic. Baltoys are shadow? Yeah.
Shadow Pokemon Baltoy. The evil Baltoy. Evil fucked up version of Baltoy.
Now, I can't actually use Bite on that.
No, you can't, because then.
And I can't use Bullet Seed either.
Yeah, I guess that would be kind of bad.
I
Nice.
did not use a Baltoy in my playthrough.
Alright,
So we can put him in the team.
we can put him in the team.
Oh,
I'm being cooked. Cooked. Attack fell. I mean, that helps a little bit. Oh, yeah, actually, no, it doesn't. All yours are special attacks. Down goes Hoot Hoot.
Oh,
Takes
no. Nothing.
You know, they probably didn't think this far ahead, but the people who made the Shadow Pokemon, if all the Shadow Pokemon can't be hurt
It's
by
only like,
Shadow types,
it's
then
only like this in this game.
okay.
Coliseum, they did neutral damage to each other.
Okay, I was about to say, because whoever designed it that way, this would if the world really was taken over by Shadow Pokemon, it'd be a nightmare. Every single battle would go like 20 minutes. They would be like, alright, well, we got one health bar down, I guess. And
Yeah.
then they kept going. I think it'd be bad.
I think that's the point.
They're supposed to
Because Shadow Pokemon have a chance to just go berserk anyway.
And then they go berserk and they do like more damage of their Shadow type.
And they do more damage to themselves.
Is what I have to say as I think about it. Caught.
Yeah.
Easy.
Stairs. Round 6.
Now you've done it! Oh. Sent to the poor PC storage box. He really did comically fall backwards. Isn't that enough already? Go play somewhere else.
Okay.
Alright. I got scared him off. I did it, everyone. You're welcome.
Let's get somebody. Let's put them back in the team. Goodbye,
Tuggers. Goodbye, Tuggers.
Tugboat.
Tugboat. You lasted as long as you could.
Chow would be the next one to go. Because I did use Ladybug in my playthrough.
Dang.
Because I like Ladybug.
Fair enough. Ladybug's also cool, but also a very bad mon.
Yeah, it's unfortunately the only Ladybug Pokemon in this game.
Yep. They wasted it that early.
I guess we can move up Baltoy.
Get Baltoy up in the mix.
Yeah, I think he'll be fine. Yeah, he's Levitate.
Yeah, he's fine.
Wait, no.
You are putting him
Maybe
against a
I
water
should
type.
put up Gulpin.
He is a grass. I was about to say he's the only thing that really stops
Realistically,
the
I should
water.
be putting up Poochyena. But no.
Go on home already, or you may be looking to have a battle with me? Let's do it then. This is Crush from the 80s?
Okay.
Crush Bra.
Crush Bra.
Yeah. It's not right, bruh. It was back when Crush had like a vaguely Hawaiian accent. And he was feuding with Doink the Clown. Dento. Gold.
Ow.
Goldeen. They should have just put in N64 Goldeen from Pokemon.
It is.
Not from Pokemon Stadium, from Smash Brothers.
Oh.
Everyone's favorite version of Goldeen.
They should have. They would have, should have, could have.
Spiel.
Another unfortunate not add to the party. Because I did use Seal.
Damn.
I know, very good Shadow Pokemon in this area.
There goes Tenta's defense.
Realistically, I don't think it's as strong as a start as all three Johto starters, but it's okay.
It's alright. Amber. You're gonna kill the fish first? Or I feel like Gulpin can take care of the fish, no problem.
I need to bite this. Need to start biting into this little ball.
Do you think if Goldeen was released nowadays, do you think people would complain about Goldeen just being a fish?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon get complaint. So all the new Pokemon where people say that's really a Pokemon, you could apply that to all the Pokemon in Gen 1. It's just that they grew up with them, so they don't want to attack the fact that this is just a fish. A goldfish at that.
Yeah, I definitely could see that argument been made about Goldeen.
Yeah, just because Goldeen, more than anything, is just a fish. I'm gonna bite down the spiel.
Plus, you do not know what kind of fish Goldeen is till you get to Sea King.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I mean, Goldeen is called Goldeen because it looks like a goldfish.
Yeah.
But then it turns out it's a bigger fish.
Yeah.
Staryu would probably get the same treatment too. Staryu is also just... Damn, that fish...
Well, no, Staryu is pretty weird.
Huh.
Because he's like a steel type, but he's not a steel type. He's a psychic type.
Yeah, but to be fair, it was before the invention of steel.
Yeah.
And then when they did introduce steel, they still said, nah, he's psychic.
He's still water psychic.
Them and Starmie are both psychic types. We're just gonna have to accept it. I guess the bigger thing is why is it psychic? I don't know if I've ever read the lore drop as to why does Starmie have psychic powers. Is it believed that starfishes have psychic powers?
I'm not sure. I just know that he is.
It's one of those things where you've never stopped to really think about it.
I never look at Starmie and I said, yeah, that isn't a psychic type. I've just accepted Starmie as a psychic type.
Uppity Brett, bruh. Bruh. It's not cool, bruh. Making kids cry, bruh. When I get serious, bruh, the consequences are gonna be real bad, bruh. That's why I take it easy on you, bruh. That look on your face, it says you're not about to listen and go home obediently. Alright then, I'll play with you two. I'll play you two while away the time. I'll play with you to while away the time if you want. Alright, bring it on. He's supposed to be fiery? I'm not fiery. We're 6. So what fire type does he have then? Magmar.
Houndour.
Slugma!
Pretty sure.
Did you use a Houndour in a previous playthrough?
Well, I have a Flareon.
Oh yeah, you're right. I swear it's a Hall. We're getting some Hall blocked every single way, but I also don't think that's a Shadow Pokemon for this one, so... Oh, it is.
You can find another... Well, I'm still gonna purify it, so we can just name it. We're still gonna purify all the shadows.
Alright, fine, fair enough. Slugma!
The thing is that I'm not using them.
Slugma's a hilarious name.
Ouch.
How come one of these dudes had 6 Pokemon and the others had like 2?
Because they're supposed to be counting down, and they're counting down how many Pokemon they have.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
That's the bit?
Yeah. The only thing is that none of these guys can have just one singular Pokemon without it being unfair.
I guess it's true. Yeah, just the Wood Houndour.
So he resists both of these. This is an issue. So I think I just have to start biting him.
Like, unless you want to do stab damage.
I guess I can do that.
Shadow blitz him in the face.
I'll
Shadow
hold you.
hold him. I'm gonna put you.
Pick up the blitz.
Thank you for the bits.
Whack, whack, whack.
One.
He has fire flash.
Oh.
Or flash fire.
I didn't think about that. To be fair, I never think about that. But he can't escape now. Look at him, trapped.
Now he's stronger.
Eh. Whatever. What's he gonna do? Hit him with that weak ass Shadow Blitz? Look at that. Nothing.
If it hits
Belt
Flareon, it's gonna start doing damage.
He's just never gonna hit. It's that simple. I think you might need to switch out Tenta.
To who?
Someone.
To Poochyena?
You're telling me there is not a single other Pokemon type in there that could potentially do something.
You want me to go to Nuzleaf?
Check your Pokemon real quick.
I can't use Ledippa. Remember that. You have a
Fine.
Psychic type, a Grass type.
Keep it going. Keep the strategy. Slowly poke away at this Pokemon. Is in hope that you lose the 50-50.
Oh.
Look at that. He's going for Gulpin because he's like, I see you Gulpin over there. What you Gulpin?
At least it's gonna help out with needing to purify Golden by keeping him in the game this long.
It's true. Look at that grit. Big grit.
I'm surprised he's not going into reverse mode.
Do they usually do it by now?
Yes!
Not Gulpin. Gulpin calm. Look at that face of Gulpin. Gulpin is like, you know what? I'm too blessed to be stressed. I'm just gonna keep it calm, keep it copacetic.
I'm gonna keep
You know what I'm
attacking
saying?
Shadow Blitz in case he does go into reverse mode.
Snag ball.
One shake.
Two, three.
Three shakes.
That was easy. They chose not to fight back.
They can still break out of 3 shakes. This is Gen 3. Reese's.
What the? You're not supposed to be tough. Oh, I fell over.
They all did.
I lost $600.
Where did we hold this battle? Did they just like split up?
I guess it helped to while away some time. Damn, my time wasted.
He took our Pokemon and left.
I mean, they all did just get jacked by a 12-year-old. They all these 30-year-old men got their shit run by a young trainer.
Oh, we have to get started somewhere, so let's bring out some Pokemon.
There else goes in there.
There goes my hero, baby.
Spiel. Look how happy Spiel is. Goodbye, Jam.
Goodbye, Jam. You served us.
You serve the nation of domination.
Now we can save a little bit right here.
Yeah, may as well. Now we have
Then we
more
can-
Shadow Pokemon.
We have more Shadow Pokemon, and there's plenty more to get.
Alright, let's get some more now.
Yeah, so
Well,
we'll go
now
over
after you
here.
beat them all, now you can go in here.
Well, no. I have to go forward. I just want to get some items.
You found some balls. Yay.
Yeah.
It's still always weird to me that playing this game and there's no
Okay.
wild encounters.
It's hard to think about it, but
I guess even in the new Pokemon game, there are still encounters, but in these games, there's just none. None exist because there's no Pokemon out in the wild for you to catch because you have to snag them all.
no, there's some Pokemon you can catch in the wild in this game.
I guess in this one, in the original one, this is you.
Hey, you're not supposed to be in here.
Damn, you're gonna be fighting Cypher
Corla.
Peon Corla. Is this the 6th Ranger?
No.
Is she a part of the
These
other?
are just
team?
Cypher Peons.
Okay, never mind that.
Aw.
Duskull.
Skitty! Skitty Nation, rise!
Rise, Skitty Nation. Get Skid on.
Oh.
Oh. Duskull. But this is pre his final form being revealed.
Which is the next generation, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you think it's fucked up that the only Duskull got the 3rd form and not Bayonet?
You got a Mega Evolution.
It's not the same though. Given the fact that Megas did not go on to the next game, I would say that's actively a deterrent of everything. Because now he has a Mega Evolution that he'll only ever be able to use when they feel like it.
A lot of the Gigantamax Pokemon have the same thing.
Yeah, I would also consider that bad for them. I'm saying I want real evolutions. I don't want these fake Mega. Give him a Mega, give him a this, give him a that, give him a Pokemon Z move. Have him do Armageddon or whatever the fuck. No, we need realness. We need an evolution.
Oh my! I'm not supposed to lose to you. I cry.
Here's $560.
Leave me alone. I'm dead, by the way.
You killed her. Yeah, she's gone. Fed her to Tenta.
Better to tend to eat.
Tenta eat that one. You got it, boss.
There's a locked door that I can peek in. I can see you.
You can see inside there that woman's asking for a divorce.
Fuck.
And he's saying, no, please. Grumble. XD001's failure is gonna send our plans right off the rails. Oh, I wish we'd finished up with this research and get out from this dark underground warren. Dank. I'm not into the dank. Wow, who are you? Where'd you get in from? School.
Oh,
Teacot. Decade.
R&D.
I work in R&D. Come on out, clam, pearl, and four fish. What a fish. Once again, four fish shows up. It's me, John Tenta. It's me, Gulpin.
It's me, Gulpin and John Tenta.
His best friend.
The dynamic duo you thought you never needed.
You never thought. It turns out this is like him working with the oddities.
Yes.
Holding the big cart.
Is that what we're just gonna name our true party after?
the oddities. If we knew any of the other members of the oddities that was not ICP
or the Blue Meanie.
Yeah, or the Blue Meanie. I don't think Blue Meanie was in the oddities. He was in.
That'd be crazy.
It would, yes. He was in BWO, the Blue World Order, but such is why he was called Blue Meanie. Oh. What is that Zubat face? He looks like. No, that little portrait there, it looks like that's what it looks like when you see a random smiling friend on like a contact list. Like that feels that's what it kind of currently looks like to me. Like there's a point where Alan goes
like once we get back to seeing his little icon.
Yeah.
It looks like his teeth are little eyes. And it looks like his like mouth is like a very wide open.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like funky, but probably just because he's missing the eyes.
Yeah. Don't judge him.
I'm not trying to judge him. Tenta's confused.
I think, funny enough, Zubat's one of the wild Pokemons you can find. I know this because I use Crobat.
See, Zubat is cool because Zubat, they realized there was an issue here. We needed to bridge. We need a third evolution. We're putting him over. We're making Crobat.
How do we put Golbat over?
Yeah, and the answer is we make Crobat.
Get rid of the mouth. He's now purple.
What if we removed everything that was distinct about Zubat and just made Crobat one of the coolest looking Pokemon bats ever made? And they were right.
And you have to be you're his best friend if you want it.
Yeah. Which really doesn't make sense when you see him, because Crobat's always used by evil people.
Yeah.
So you know that.
But usually they only get to Golbat.
Usually, but sometimes.
But usually,
why?
like,
Why
bosses,
do deserve that?
The bosses usually have Crobat. And it's like, okay, this guy was friends with his Golbat for some reason.
This is bad news. I've got to alert Lavrina about this security breach, bro. Scoop.
Let me go heal.
Scoopy Boopy Poo.
Scoopy Poo. Don't say that.
I didn't say that. You said that.
I
said Scooby Doo. Dum Dum Doo, the cousin of Scooby Doo.
I get it.
Yeah. He's like Scooby Doo, but what if he was an idiot? Well, is he not scared? No. The answer is he's even more scared. He's just a dumber version of Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo was crazy because eventually when they got out of ideas, they said, what if we just put in a stupider Scooby Doo? And then people were like, you know what? That's great. And then they're like, what? I don't know what to do next. It was like, you know what you should do? Baby Scooby Doo, but he's brave. Okay, but
Scrappy-Doo.
what should we call him? Scrappy Doo. Oh, that's a great name.
No running in the hall.
And one of his catchphrases was "Puppy power,
Puppy power!
And then we're gonna make him the main character of the show, and he's
gonna be better than Scooby in every way.
Actually, you know what? Fuck Scooby Doo. I'm all in on Scrappy Doo.
Team Scrap.
We're Team Scrap. We're scrapping it. We're true scrappers.
It's puppy power.
And then imagine someone who was like a pro Scrappy and was like, "Oh, he's my favorite Doo," and then watching the downfall of Scrappy,
And then watching the live action film where he's the villain.
where he's the villain, and everyone's like, "Oh, he's like, I'm gonna piss on you."
I'm gonna piss on Daphne.
You know, there was like a 50-year-old person watching it, going like, "My goat, how could they do
I
this?"
think that was Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan watching, going, "Oh man, when they did the Scrappy Doo, it's terrifying."
They did that to me in the WWF.
I could feel it because I went through a similar situation myself. Both me and Scrappy have very similar timeline. But, you know, the Scrappy Doo wasn't the greatest idea in the world.
In theory, no.
The bigger problem is that eventually what happened, if you're not a big Toaster of Fun, is just started playing Umasumi Pretty Derby.
He asked me if he wanted to play Demon Souls or start horses today. I told him do Demon Souls. This is clear. Whatever.
Yeah, I literally, does he not know that I can see him?
Does he not know that I would be recording and I could see him right here?
See, if Toast watched my videos, he'd be extremely...
Toast watched these videos, he'd be extremely upset at us because he does not know we do impressions of him sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe it's for the better he doesn't watch us. I'll do it for a year. Oh, now, when are they finally gonna... When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about the purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not gonna go anywhere. It's not going anywhere. What are you doing there?
He's on call.
I was playing Binding of Isaac, and now you
I was
come in
playing
here.
Shin Megami Tensei.
I hate this game, and I have 2,000 hours in it. He has an Anorith and a Lilith? What are we gonna do? We're Toast. Toast. Oh, wait, never mind. We have a Shadow Pokemon.
We have a Shadow Pokemon who does super effective to everyone.
Never mind. I was like, what are we gonna fucking do? We're cooked. And then the answer is, I forgot that the Shadow Pokemon just are like, we don't care.
Yes. I could switch out Tenta for all that matters to save him.
Lilith. Yeah, because they're both rock types, right?
Are these the two most forgettable fossils in the game?
No, because Anorith eventually turns into the big cool form. Lilith does.
I'm not counting Sword and Shield because those were not traditional fossils.
Yeah, you're talking about that abomination that they called a fossil Pokemon.
Well, you are making the abomination. It's called Shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, I know that's
fossils.
They're going there. No, there's a more forgettable one. There's the one in the one that is not the T-Rex from Pokemon.
Ampharos?
Yeah, remember, because there's a generation where there's one where
I
there's
know because I picked that one.
yeah, that one is definitely more forgettable than Anorith and
Amara?
yeah.
Amara?
All right, well let me see if I can vaguely remember. Okay, Gen 1, everyone knows it's Amistar, it's Kabutops, that's Aerodactyl.
Yeah.
Gen 2, were there fossil Pokemon? No.
No.
No fossil
There was
Pokemon.
unknown.
There was unknown, which is not the same thing as a fossil Pokemon, but at least it's something from the past. Gen 3, they're fossil Pokemon. This is where we get in Anorith and Cradle over here, right?
Yeah, Cradle is a lead.
Cradle, okay. Then we go Gen 4. Gen 4's fossil Pokemon are...
Cranidos and Sheldon.
Yeah. I feel like Sheldon is slightly more...
You don't like Bastiodon?
No, it's not that I don't like him. I feel like it's easier to forget him compared to Rampardos, but it might just be because I fought Rampardos a whole bunch. I lost.
That's because the gym leader for the rock type uses a Cranidos.
That's probably why. All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me, please. I'm trying to play Umasumi Pretty Derby. I'm not listening to what...
Listen, Toast.
nuts
You can
has
do
to
whatever
say.
you want. Just be sure to get on Demon Souls.
I'll get on the demon, don't worry. I'll be on demon mode. You would rather save the time and just waste 2 potions?
Yes.
God damn. I taught you better than this. This is wasteful spend
It's
to
gonna
get the
take
use.
a while.
Wait, take a while, boy. It takes like what, a minute? A minute and you save yourself some money? Oh, there you go, Shu.
Oh, who's wandering around here?
Okay, and then Gen 5, that's where it's the T-Rex and the
Stego.
Stegosaurus. Okay. And then who's after that?
We skipped Gen 5.
Did we skip Gen? They were Gen 6? Then who's Gen 5?
Archeops and the turtle.
I feel like the turtle's more forgettable than Anorith and the other one. I'll give you Archeops just because Archeops was also used in the main
Well, no,
Pokemon
because Archeops was horrible.
No, Archeops was used in the Pokemon TCG
Yeah,
for Lugia combos. That's why I'm able to remember it.
but like in the real game, Archeops was infamous for being terrible.
Yes, but he also looked cooler.
Well, it's because he was a dodo.
Yeah, he was like a giant, beautiful flying bird. He looked like a Quetz bird. But anyway, the turtle that he was with, that one I don't
I
know.
believe this is our next Shadow Pokemon.
Spinarak? Yeah, I'm almost gonna assume you did not use this in your playthrough.
No.
All right, welcome to the mainstay party then.
Oh, well, we're purifying everyone.
Yeah, we are purifying everyone.
So I know.
Splendid.
Fuck. Gulpin feels identified now.
I've been identified. What am I gonna do with my life?
So, an ember would kill this thing.
It would kill
A
this
bite
thing.
would also do nothing to him.
You can try doing that, yeah. Let's see where it goes. I mean, I think Bite might actually do more than half its health. Yeah.
Just because we're
Higher level.
4 levels above it.
And Spinarak is also just very squishy. It's a squishy Pokemon. It's a squishy
It's a
bug.
spider.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
so
just a
then
spider.
we'll settle on the turtle.
Yeah. And then after the turtle and the dodo, that's where the English abomination comes into play.
No.
What's before that?
Because that's Gen 5, Gen 6, we finally get into the T-Rex.
No, I was saying that, and then what's after that?
What's after X and Y?
That is, yeah, what's after X and Y, which is Sun, and Moon. And then the fossil types from Sun and Moon are...
I don't think there was a fossil type for Sun.
There had to have been a fossil. Okay, you know what? You keep playing. Oh wait, you can't do it.
I
have to
can't.
Look, I have
Get
to
on
look
your
on the
phone.
Yeah. So I look away, it'll go here.
Still grinding for go.
Yes. All right. Pokemon fossils. All right. In spin-off games, no, I just want in games.
Trying to throw a ball at this guy. As I solo commentate over Pokemon XD.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Did you know if you were to use 5 speed cards on a new Musume run, you might be running Bakushin?
So real for that. Jaw Pomple,
Spinarak did not like that, so he broke out of the ball.
He's like, whatever, I try and put my stats in everything. It's... Oh my god, I didn't even remember the other fucking Pokemon.
There was 2 types. There was ones for for sword and one for shield.
Yeah, there was a Dracozolt, Dracovish,
Dracovish was meta, so I know about Dracovish.
Arctozolt, and Arctovish. You're gonna tell me, okay, I'll give you Dracovish because he was meta, but the other ones, there's no way in hell.
No,
those...
I did not remember them.
See, those are way more forgettable than...
Yeah, but we are also excluding these guys.
What do you mean we're excluding these guys?
Because those aren't traditional fossils.
That's the English. That's what they did. Okay.
I told you, the Sun and Moon didn't have any fossils.
Almora. That was the name of the other
Almora,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got Spinarak.
You got Spinarak. You did it. I don't know. I still think Anorith and... I still think I'll give you at least Anorith is more memorable than the plant thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it would kind of go if I was gonna do some kind of thing in my
I feel like
head.
I always pick the ones that people forget about.
Maybe. Well, it depends. Who would you pick in Gen 1?
Gen 1?
Yeah.
I picked Kabuto.
No, I feel like well, actually, I want to say that in the olden days, Kabutops is the main pick of it, but I feel ever since the Helix fossil, more people have been going
Are you
for...
voicing Lorraine?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They will let me power up my XD001. I so made it myself. Don't you think that would be fabulous?
Do you remember Professor Crane's voice?
Yeah, is it also the dude
this
you
is
got?
who I
I
voiced.
think this is just me. I think it was just me.
No, you voiced the mother. I voiced
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Crane.
You did
So I'm
voice
trying to
Crane.
remember. Do we remember it?
I think it was just you regular for the most part. Let me see, cause I talk like this.
Yeah, that was the mother.
That was the mother, and then you talked like
You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. It was Alan.
it was Alan. Yeah, you're right. It was Alan. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this?
I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intentions of helping your shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon is inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately.
Oh, you are so mean and close-minded. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD001. Naps! Yes, I'm little sister Labrina. This is all your fault. Professor Crane is oh so cross because you were so rude when you invited him here. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help your poor shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XD001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship? And would you look at the uproar? Naps! It's so all your
This is
fault.
Labrina.
It's so all your fault. What happened? Every tiny little bit. So you do something about it. Bye.
Fuck.
Oh, I hate that woman.
Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare. It must have been to have someone like her be as a boss.
You put a lid on it. When it comes right down to it, it's all your fault. Come on, help us with the XD001.
First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create shadow Pokemon.
And he starts talking about this game.
Let's talk about it. Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, let's talk about it. Want to talk to you about the creation of the shadow Pokemon.
Is this me?
Yeah, you can go here.
Did you come here knowing this is Cypher's lab? It doesn't matter now. Since you know that we're here, we're not about to let you go free.
Free falling.
Solox.
Solo X, everyone's favorite anime. For solo leveling X. Let's go. I'm Ralts.
I'm
so angry I'm going to die. The Black Dragon Lab will live forever.
Is he trying to make him
Trying to make a Mortal Kombat 4 voice acting. There's no character other than everyone kind of talks like that. That's right, Jarek.
That's right, Jared. Sonya.
Ow!
Sonya, your sonic booms are so strong. You're too strong. Black Dragon Con will kill.
Voltorb. This is going to be very confusing for anyone who did not play Mortal Kombat 4, but you should play Mortal Kombat 4. It's not a very good game.
It's not a very good game. It's a very hard game to play.
No, but
it
when
is a
that
very fun
MK
game.
collection comes out, you know I'm buying it day one.
Fuck.
Since it's from the same people who did the Atari collection, so it's in a full museum type of setup
So we
for
get
the
to
MK.
see all the behind-the-scenes stuff from MK4.
Yeah,
They already had some of that in Deception, which you unlocked in the crypt, but we'll probably get more from here.
yeah, Bagan.
Bagan.
Yeah, but if you've never played the Atari game, it's a very fascinating look into the history of a lot of Pokemon stuff. Not Pokemon stuff. Into Atari. It's like it's told in a very cool kind of half documentary, half still playing a video game type of way. That gives you a lot of contextual things and behind the scenes interviews. So I'm kind of excited for that to be there. There's a Tetris version of it, normal, that I have to pick up at some point. But apparently all their PC ports are very bad. And I can attest to that because it's hard to make that shit work on... For some reason, like, a regular-ass controller will not work on the game. I have to use, like, keyboard and mouse to actually play it. But, yeah, we'll see. The Tetris one was also another one where people were, like, wondering why certain Tetris games weren't on it. And it's like, well, that's because those are the ones that were owned by Nintendo.
Yeah, I feel like that was, should have been obvious.
It would have been kind of obvious to most people that they would not have included the one that specifically Nintendo owned. But yeah, they're like, oh, how was I supposed to know that half these fucking Tetris games were owned by them?
It was in collaboration.
Yeah, so that's what they worked together and that's how they made it, but that
Made
also
an
means...
entire movie about it.
They did, and people just don't know. People don't understand. Bacon's gonna get hit.
Rage is building. Of course you do it now.
Now he's getting emotional. Shadow
Noodles out here
Blades!
like, oh!
It's not going to get very effective to anyone. As everyone just very non-effective. Everyone slowly hits themselves while...
I'm just trying to get rid of Bagan.
Yeah, well, Bagan gets slowly killed by poison.
I have to call out to him. That's unfortunately another turn of no damage.
But now he's fully come to his senses.
We can go purify Golfin. I don't mind it.
It's true, we can. I've been bitten in the face.
You bit me.
Shadow Blitz!
Ouch. That hurt.
Would you ever expect Camprup the way it looks based off of Numble's first design?
No.
Because Camprup looks actively pissed off at everything.
Well, he's like, what's a Numel supposed to be? Cow Mountain?
Yeah, it's so like that. I don't know, I thought Numel's supposed to be like a what the fuck are those things called?
Camel?
Camel, yes.
Camel Mountain?
Yeah, like a camel mountain, and then Camprupt is like a volcano camel. Emotions are raising high.
You're gonna kill yourself, C-Dot.
No, C-Dot, don't kill yourself.
You're killing yourself.
Don't do it, C-Dot. We care about you. We care about you deeply.
It's time for the Sludge Fest.
It's time to
He's
slowly...
ground type. It's gonna do nothing.
Yeah, you're kind of in a precarious situation here because you wasted 2
Take my
potions.
sludge.
Get sludge.
Oh, I hate the sludge.
You also have to hope that you don't accidentally poison it too.
If he dies, he dies. We'll get him back later.
No, don't kill Numble. Careful with your controller sometimes.
I don't... It's wireless.
I know, but occasionally you hit it just at the wrong angle.
I don't hit it.
Yeah,
I haven't been hitting it.
Fight. Sure you
Secret
want
power.
secret power. It's new. It's his new, brand new move. He's gonna hit him with type effective 5,000 damage.
No, you know what? Throw a Pokeball. If you, every time you get out, you get 1 secret power to the face.
Let's hope secret power actually is effective in some kind of way. Tick. Tick. Oh,
That's 1
it
secret
broke
power.
free.
Let's see what secret power does.
Well, let's see if no, he'll survive this.
Or he does. No, he's
He didn't
not
want the
ever
smoke.
cold.
He's afraid of C-Dot. Numble fears C-Dot, as it says on my
Secret
t-shirt.
power.
He has no idea what just hit him.
It's the secret.
He's like, what the fuck was that?
Since Gulpin's already ready to open his heart, it's time for Baltoy.
Baltoy, whose heart is still closed off. Baltoy. Baltoy.
I always like the cry of Baltoy. I don't know why he sounds like that.
They wanted him to sound that way. I assume he's supposed to be like. I mean, what noise do you give an ancient toy, basically?
What do I give a dreidel?
Yeah.
Dreidel.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
I guess you just sing the entire song. Very quest. Put it at times 8 speed.
Times 8 speed, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Yeah.
That'd go insane. That's like a Nightcore dreidel, dreidel, dreidel at that point. Do you think there's a Nightcore version of dreidel, dreidel, dreidel?
I would hope so.
You'd have to hope somebody made dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. and made you how to play.
Probably.
His accuracy
I
rules.
feel accurate. Accurate.
He's like, I'm ready to hit him with all my power.
Spin around. Do that funny little spin.
It's what he's best known for, is the funny little spin. Throw that snag ball.
Get him in the snacks.
Get in the snag. Get in there, Nubble.
If that even is your real name.
No.
Number L.
They call me Namor.
Or
The camel of the sea.
when they make
Fish of the deep, come to me. That's what we need. We need Numble to be Mexican.
you need a Mexican normal.
That's what just like how Namor got more publicity after they turned him Mexican. We need to do the same for Numble. Numble is currently like nowhere near Mexican, but he
Instead
can.
of being like weird Atlantean.
Yeah. Instead of that, vaguely Chinese is the way I always viewed him, or white, one of the two. Caucasian of some kind. I actually was talking to a friend of mine. He's like, I always thought that Namor was Chinese. And I said, how did you figure out Namor was Chinese? He's like, well, first of all, look at him. He doesn't really look white. And you look at original Namor, he doesn't really look white.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. He is white skinned, but he doesn't actually look like a white guy. He's closer to someone who maybe looks a little bit vaguely Asian. But I was like, okay, but now he's Mexican. I remember it too, because before that movie came out, nobody wanted Namor. They're like, oh, y'all want the Submariner? It's like nobody wants Namor. It's not even the same thing of like where with Aquaman. It's more like he's just kind of a dick. Like he's no one's favorite character. The people who say I like Namor as a character, those are the people you have to be watchful of. Especially if it's pre anything, because they're like, I think you just like the idea of another man taking another woman, and you've never actually read any of the comics featuring Namor. But
Sounds about right.
yeah, I mean, he has some moments that are like cool. Like I always like that when the Illuminati, which is the name of the in-universe team of Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic. They when they were again doing the lead up to Planet Hulk, and they needed to their plan was Hulk is too dangerous on our planet. What if we put him in a spaceship and launches his ass to a peaceful planet? And Namor's like, I'm not getting behind this. This is fucked up. What you're doing right now, that's fucked. And I want it to be known. I don't want to be involved with the send a man into fucking space plan. They said, all right, whatever. And so they went with their plan, and they sent Hulk into space. And the planet that Hulk was supposed to go on, he did not actually reach it. There was like a mistake in the landing, and he ended up in the wrong place. And then World War Hulk happened and all that. But always like that part of him. There was the guy who was like, this is stupid. Your plan of send this man into space is the dumbest plan I've ever heard, and if it backfires, it's gonna backfire hard, because now we're gonna have an angry fucking space Hulk who's gonna show up. And he was right. And when the Hulk showed up super angry, you know what he did to Namor? He said respect. You didn't go with the plan. He's like, no, I thought it was a dumbass plan. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real.
My name's Namor.
Hello, it's me, Namor, and I just want to say, Hulk, I was always anti the send Hulk into space plan. He's like, you real for that? And they dab him up. And that's Marvel Comics in the 2000s, basically. Gulpin
Has been awakened.
he has been.
What do we name him? Because I feel like this is where we stop it off for today.
All right, let's see. What would be a good Gulpin name?
Let's see what he gets.
Let's see.
Probably Refresh. Shockwave. Okay.
Okay.
Sing. Not
Oh,
bad.
okay. It's not
He's
bad.
gonna level up a little bit probably. Because I used him a lot.
You did. Yeah, a little nice little level.
19. He's now my highest level Pokemon. And a ribbon.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What would be a good name
It's
for
a
Mr.
girl, Gulpin.
So we have to be respectable here. Of what? Okay, so eventually Gulpin will turn into.
Swalot.
Damn, there's no respectful way to name
A Gulpin?
a female Gulpin slash.
No, I think a
Swalot.
general Gulpin is very hard to name.
Yeah. What about Big Gulp?
Okay. Yeah.
And give an exclamation point. Big Gulp. Okay, perfect.
Big Gulp.
We got Big Gulp up in the team. Did you? I'm gonna hazard a guess and say you never used the Gulpin in your playthrough.
No, but I feel like I used it early because I was like, I want to see if this is usable, and it's very hard to make a Gulpin usable. But
Yeah.
the Shockwave is always like, what? Why does he get it?
Yeah, the lot of they got some interesting moves here.
Some of the purification moves are very unique. I'll say that.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, it probably has to be just because of the balance of the game or something.
So yeah,
And
Big
to
Gulp.
make people.
We'll have
wanna
Big Gulp
use
in the
them more.
mix. We have a list of Pokemon to purify till then, and we'll work around these.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's enough for today. Make sure to save.
Nope.
You click no again.
Yes.
Thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you guys in the next Pokemon Adventure of XD Gale of Darkness. Till next time, say goodbye, boy.
Goodbye.
Peace out!